Tara Lynn with 5 Acres Honey Farm. I have a very different video for you. We are heading out to Western North Carolina for our annual visit to Miatas at the Gap, which takes place every year at Fontana Village, which is near Fontana Dam, and that is the largest dam east of the Mississippi. And every year a bunch of Miata enthusiasts head out there, which my husband is a big Miata enthusiast, and he has a V8 Miata that he has pretty much customized all himself through his machining, and I can show you a little bit about that. And we have gone every year for about the past 6, possibly 7 years, and it was canceled last year due to COVID, but still about 250 cars went out there, and we took my Miata last year, which I'll show you also, and this year was the first year his car has been on the road because it's taken him a few years to customize it. And I'll show you a little bit about what goes on there. So we borrowed a trailer from friends and got it all hooked up here. So this is his, and he customized these car badges here, and we're selling them at the event too. And I'll show you mine. As a beekeeper, I have not only the Save the Honeybee plate, but I also customized it to have the Save Bees abbreviation. And my beekeeping mentor actually suggested having a honeycomb wrap on this car, which I kind of declined to do, but then I think it might be kind of cool one day to do a portion of it that way. Take a peek. It's the first morning of Miatas at the Gap, and this line just keeps growing. I think there's over 500 or 600 people getting t-shirts. Here's the first day of the festival. There's my husband's car getting detailed after our drive in. And you can kind of see there are almost 24 vendors set up here. And there are really, really customized Miatas. And this particular space over here, you know, anyone coming to the festival can get their car detailed. And this Miata with the teddy bear in it, that guy right there in the pink shirt is Gary, and he has been to all 25 Miatas at the Gap. My husband somehow got this prime location at the base of the Wildwood Grill restaurant to have his car on display. It looks a little different than mine. I know you didn't see the inside of mine, but these carbon fiber seats are from Portugal. They're hand stitched, and he designed this Formula One suspension all on his own. And this is a V8 LS1 from AGTO.
Welding and lathe and you know, all that labor love of a project. And it's like I said, this is Mike Gorduff, Chatham, CNC outside of Western North Carolina.
There's more than 60 feet of welding below the car that he did himself. Like I said, this is super customized. He also spent a long time on those tow hooks, more suspension back here, and a little bit closer look here at the dash. Lots of computer dashboards in there. Here's a little peek into his products.
A whole bunch of other intake manifold options than just either the stock, whatever flat top, or the skunk juice stuff.
You do 1.6 stuff, or just
I do not do 1.6. 2 reasons. One,
I got a little time to go hiking, and the nice thing about this resort is that there's a half dozen hiking trails from all different points near the cabins, near the lodge, and there are so many different things to explore. Every year, Miatas at the Gap is held at Fontana Village Resort, and you can see most parking spaces are pretty consistent here. These are the custom badges that I mentioned earlier for the car, and these are Honda intake manifolds for those who are upgrading their engines on their Miatas. How come it doesn't talk to you and make you a cup of coffee?
don't have that feature yet. I was going to say it's because it's not my wife.
Every year there's a group photo, and I see Mike is just about to pull right into the field there. There he is. There are about 1,000 cars registered this year, so it's the biggest turnout ever. Not all the cars make it to the field, so that might kind of underscore even more just how many cars are here, because not even all of them are on the field. Mike is one of the last cars to go on because they're putting the vendors in last so that they can get out first. So pretty much everybody here who's going to be in the group photo is in here. Hope you enjoyed this look into other parts of our life and other areas of North Carolina, and we'll catch up with you later.